To what extent can another person understand my experiences? According to his experiences, he can understand yours. Meaning that if there is something that he didn't experience, then he doesn't have the ability to understand what I'm going through. Right, he can only understand something from something. If you'll tell him, explain to him, depict to him your impression of something, then according to his impressions, he can imagine it. But later, when he himself will experience that same thing, he'll say, no, 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 this isn't what I meant, this isn't what I understood. Because really, no one can feel what you feel. It's impossible to pass experiences onto each other. Why is it made that way? I don't mind countries, I'm talking on the human level. Because every person has a different basis than others. He's very different. He comes from a so-called Reshimo, a place in the general soul of Adam HaRishon, which is the collective soul. No one came from the same place. Everyone was brought up in a special family, in a special time, with a special character. It's really like a sandwich where the different layers are laid on each other. Were we able to take a deeper look into ourselves, like an X-ray view, we'd see that we stand no chance of getting married, of doing something. It's a good thing that we don't know, that we have no deeper understanding of the matter, that we don't understand the extent to which we don't understand each other. Why is the system built this way? Why do we stand no chance of really profoundly understanding each other? In order to reach a divine experience of love covers all crimes, that we will know that on this level, in this realm, we can't understand each other because, to begin with, we have a different foundation, and therefore we can never truly, deeply understand each other. Because I can't depict life the way that you do in regard to everything, and you will never be able to understand or depict life the way I do either. So now the question is, what do we do? Before what do we do? Why does it work this way? In order for us to rise above this problem, which is unsolvable, and that we will build some kind of common ground, where all of us are equal, and that we can connect there, that we disconnect from all of these experiences in life and all of our built-in data, and we reach a state where we connect to the upper force, in the upper force, in the upper force, in the force of bestowal. There we can be together and as one. Bestowal is that which is outside of me, where then all of the experiences that I experience are experiences that are outside of my body, outside of my ego, in giving, in love, that I experience them outside of my ego, outside of my will to receive, that I experience them in the other. If I do these kinds of exercises and I start feeling the other, I reach a state where I really feel these experiences in the other and not in me. And then these are experiences of the so-called third kind. And the experiences that I feel in the other person, not in myself, allow me to understand the other person because they're in them and not in me? Yes, because I disconnect from my own personal experiences, detach from them, and I live in the other and being clothed in the other.